Hey, this is the Night Phoenix, and you're watching part 25 of my Wizard 101 playthrough. Alright, because of audio problems, I was unable to do part 25 with my Ice Wizard, but I'll do it with my Balance.
I sure am glad to see a fresh face. We've got a lot to do here, and it doesn't look like it's going to be easy. The undead have brought along crows that are spoiling our crops. We need to build some scarecrows to scare those crows away. First thing we'll need is some cloth to make the scarecrows' bodies. The cloth can be collected off the Scarlet Screamers. Can you get some cloth for us?
Alright, so to start off this quest in Triton, I first have to defeat some Scarlet Screamers and collect 3 cloths from them. This was actually really easy for me to do. I managed to find the cloths one after the other. I didn't have to battle more than 3 Screamers. Alright, so Scarlet Screamer. Not difficult, as I've stated in, I think, one other video. One other part, I can't remember which one though. Easy to take down when you're at a high enough level. Of course, with my Balance Wizard, it's actually at a lower level than when I did it with my Ice. But I still managed to do well against him. And unlike my Ice, my Balance isn't at level 10 yet, so it doesn't know any 3rd rank spells. But I managed to do well without him. Alright, so after you collect 3 claws, you can then teleport back to Plaid.
Most excellent. These will do just fine. Now I need you to gather some straw. I think I saw some field guards hiding out in the haunted cave. Go and collect some straw from them.
Alright, so for the next part of the side mission of Triton, I need to find 4 straw. 4 things of straw from the field guards of the haunted cave. This was actually a little bit more annoying. I had to battle more than 4 because for some reason I couldn't find... I was so close to getting the 4th one, but... Actually, no. I was so close to getting the 3rd one, but I had to battle like 4 more field guards than I should have. But oh well. Now, depending on where you start, for instance, if you decide to do the, what's her name? I always forget her name, but the girl outside of Ambrose's house will have you battle a field guard. But if you decide to do the Triton quest first, this will be the first time you battle him. Field guard, strongest non-boss creature in Wizard City. That's my opinion, and I'm sure it's the opinion of many other people. Field guards are tough, especially when you fight them in groups. I'd recommend using storm shields, or if you're in ice, use storm shields or any other type of shield, or weaknesses would also work. The ice shield type thing that blocks every attack and takes away 50% of it. Even absorb would definitely help out here, but you don't learn that until you're at a later a higher level. I still managed to do really well against them, even at my low level, mainly because it decides not to ever use the Storm Shark against me, which would have done a ton of damage, and luckily no one decided to join me for these battles. It's a lot better for me to record in the mornings than in the afternoons because a lot more people come on. Alright, so after you collect 4 straws, you can teleport back to Vlad and he'll give you another quest.
You have returned with the straw we need. Excellent. The last thing we need are some sticks for support. The best sticks to get are from the trees around Storm Drain Tower at the end of the haunted cave. You should collect them from there. I'll start wrapping up the straw while you go and get the sticks.
Alright, so for the final Scarecrow quest, you need to go and collect some sticks from Haunted Cave. No fighting required. Nothing. Just collecting. Again, well, I haven't stated it yet, but for these quests, I'd recommend leaving some teleporting marks near Blad so you don't have to travel so far. Luckily, I don't really need the wisps because I end up just leveling up after I complete this quest. So that's always good. Alright, so the sticks are near Lord Nightshade's tower. Really easy to find. You could just use your quest helper, or if you're one of those people who feel like, oh, I know everything about this game, I've memorized it back and forth. You don't need it. I'm sort of that person with Wizard City. If I were to get into Marleybone, Mushu, or Dragonspire, I would not know where to go. Okay, and as you can see, there are the branches. And after you collect those, you can just teleport back to Vlad. And that's it for part 25. I'll see you in part 26. So, see you then.
Very good work. These will work just fine. Now I'll get to finishing them up and ship them out immediately.